Hi, and welcome to Crossword Joe. This is Monday, January 22nd, 2018. This is yesterday's puzzle. Not too bad for a Sunday, Mr. Biscoff. Not too bad. Let's do today's puzzle, though. Let's get right into it. We're going to stay on expert. We're going to click and unclick sound effects. Always have to do that, or else the sounds go on. And today's theme is back racks. Back racks. Okay. And it's from Mr. Patrick Jordan. So thank you, Patrick. And let's begin. Social workers' concerns. Okay. Don't know. Not very many. Some. No guts, no glory. I was going to say no pain. But no guts, no glory. With plenty to sorry for that noise. With plenty to spare. That's how about ample? Ample. Alaska port briefly named Anvil City. I'm going to guess that that's Nome. All right. It might not be because you got some and Nome. Should we cheat a little bit? Let's look at two down. Obscures with up. Bird on an Australian half dollar is the emu, so it's not some. It's something else. So this is sometimes I just take the time. Here's Angus, so it's going to be a beef cattle breed is Angus. So this is actually A. Not very many. Probably a few. Just a few. Okay, rival of Denny's. And I'm kind of hesitant to do this because it's probably IHOP, but it's not. There's no initials there. But maybe that name is so synonymous with the restaurant that the abbreviations doesn't really count. Conclusive evidence. Conclusive evidence. That's part of today's theme, I would imagine. I think we have another 4 windmill type answers that are part of the clue. 17 across, looks like 10 down. 57 across, and then the other one down, 26 down. So back racks, conclusive evidence, not enough to make a connection there. Conclusive evidence and back racks. We'll see. Screenwriter Epson, that's Nora? Was it Nora? La Brea, Tar Pits. Tar. Thunderbolt, Hurling God. Isn't that, who is that? See, Thor's got the hammer. Who's got the thunderbolt? Probably Odin, right? In fact, that's almost worth putting in. Is it Odin? Odin. Acrobats attire. Leotards, right? Acrobats attire. Tights? I'm going to say tights. Tights. Journal notations. Workers are drones in the B word. Those are... Workers are drones. Jordan's capital, don't know that. Cricket, but not a grasshopper. That's... Ooh, I may be off on some of these, but we'll see. Let's keep going. Soft drink with a 0 sugar variety. Isn't that Coke? Is that we're just going to go with Coke on that? Okay. Let's see. There's more, right? And... So same thing as saying, and there's more, right? Conceals as a crime. Conceals as a crime. Poster-winning Ferber novel. I should know this. Should know it. It's the blank old story. It's the same old story. Something about love and glory. Needing a massage, perhaps. Achy, maybe? Achy. It's always nice to get a massage when you're achy. Like much testimony, that's going to be oral testimony. Wabbit Hunter Fudd, that'd be Elma Fudd. Yeah, I'm going to give you a wabbit. Summon via intercom. Page. Grateful Dead co-founder Bob. Oh boy. See, I'm going to lose my Grateful Dead card as if I ever had one. Let's see, Bob York. I don't know. Strike as from a list. Strike from a list. Okay. Tour de France entrant. That's a racer, right? Or a biker. Maybe it's more like a biker. Again, we can go back and see if that fits or not. Many open mic performers are, I'll say poets. Piglet's mothers is asked, so singers? No. Any open mic performers? Soloists? I want to say soloists. That fits the number of letters. Snapfish product for short. Snapfish, those are pics, right? Isn't Snapfish the online thing where you put your digitally things and they send you prints? So isn't it pics? I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Birthday figures, those are ages, right? Ages. Wicked woman in King of James. Who was that wicked woman? Jezebel? I don't know. Book of Kings. It's been a while since I picked up that book. Scavenging bird of the Andes. Andes. Scavenging bird of the Andes. Vulture. We can move on. Hackers theft. Info. Oh boy. Word in a soccer stadium chant. Word in a soccer stadium chant. Olay. For some reason I think it's going to be Olay, but it doesn't say anything about being foreign. Force to retreat in disorder. Force to retreat in disorder. Spread out. Not sure. Painter's lair. Painter's lair. Coat of something maybe, because a coat is part of the racks, right? Back. See, this is what I'm guessing at this point. It says back, right? Remember what we said a few days ago, that if it actually has the word beginning or ending or front or back, it indicates usually what part, so it's the back part has something to do with a rack, is what I'm guessing. Back racks. So if, let's see, what were we working on? It's not going to be down, we're all the way down here, right? A layer's paint. I'm thinking back racks, you have a coat rack, and this is like, a something coat. So maybe this is coat. That's going to be a C, because a Pride newcomer is a cub. But anyway, let's just move on. This sometimes I like to take time, way ahead of time, to see that. How soon in solving it can I figure out or use what the theme is? Let's move on. Thumbs down voter. That's an anti. They call them the anti. Sandbox user is sandbox user. Reach in total. Amass. Could be. GI's home. Goes out with C's. And Buddy Epson, and this has been given me, is that correct? Epson? Buddy, or is it a P? I don't know. Let's go down. Workers are drones in the bee world. Don't know. Gordon's capital? Don't know that. Cricket, but not a grasshopper. So that's why these things, cricket. Grand Teton gazer, that'd be elk, if the amble is correct. And taking by force, it's probably not Odin, because I'm pretty sure since it's taking by force, it's probably seizing. Seize. Maybe Z. That'd be Zeus. Would it be? Let's see. What's next? A-S? Zeus? I'm pretty sure that's seizing. Let's move on. We got not very many. Like beef cattle breed. We saw this Angus. So it's going to be U. So that's Zeus. Okay. That looks better. Up here. This is just, this is a way of proving that you don't have to be a good speller. In fact, you can be a pretty poor speller and still get by in crosswords. You don't need to know how to spell everything. You can go back and change it. Unless you're one of these people that they always do it in ink, that kind of thing. I'm not that kind of person. I like to have fun with it. Obscures with up. Obscures. Fogs. Fogs up. Okay, that bird in Australia, that's an emu. That's a very common answer. And was a success. It went over, right? Was a success. Went over. Okay. Gary Helwell to pop fans. That's gender's got to be ginger spice, right? Ginger spice. And guess what? Well, so we know this is going to be sore. But we can get rid of these. I already know today's theme. I'm pretty sure. Because see, in the back, spice rack. Now some people put their spices in racks, in proper racks. And other people put them on top of the oven, you know, the back part of an oven, you know, right above the timers and everything. It's interesting where people keep their spices. But anyway, let's move on. That's not good. Uh-oh. Better get Mako. Slander is a tort. That's right. And rejuvenating getaways or spas. Another very common answer. Let's move on. Essential item. That's a need. Okay. Kyle's brother on South Park. That's Ike. Kick the baby. Track support. Yeah, let's see. Railroad tie. Right, you have a tie rack, right? Isn't there tie racks? Let's see. Track support. So that's rail, road. I'm guessing tie rack. Cohort of Prancer. That'd be Comet. The Plague. Arthur Albert. Oh, I don't know you, but conceals a crime is a cover-up, right? Covers up. Cover-ups. Or covers up. Yeah, because it's going to be soap. So, let's see. Still don't know yet. That's probably an E, but we'll move on. Enjoy jacuzzi. That's soak. Yes, soak. Cover. That's going to be a U. Chocolate's craving. That's urge. Urge, and this is going to be P something. A teenager's source of pressure, that would be a peer. I don't think it's just teenagers that are susceptible to peer pressure, but we'll move on. Piglet's mothers, those are sows. S-O-W. Cream-filled snack, or Rio, one of the more common answers. Pre-trial payment. Pre-trial bail. That's bail. Gotta make bail. Mail chutes open. Those are slots. Slots. Movie or broadcast clips. like episodes, isn't it? Maybe not. It's just movie or broadcast clips. Off the wall. Bizarre. Is that what it is? Off the wall? Is it bizarre? Oops. We'll see. Many moons ago. Many moons ago. So this is not soloist. But it's close. Bale. Solo arts. Solo acts. Of course. Many open mic performers are solo acts, not soloists. Okay. Where were we? See if this makes any difference. Movie or broadcast clips. Off the wall bizarre. Many moons ago. Townshed. No. Townsend. Pete Townsend. Bond. James Bond. Timely blessings. That is Jezebel. That's gonna be a B. Timely blessings. Don't know, but it's gonna be an E. Sent to cloud 9 is elate. So it's Epsin, I guess. Reveal as one's feelings. Let on. And curmudgeonly sort. Let's see. Don't know. Chaplain of Game of Thrones. I'm gonna lose my Game of Thrones card here. Chaplain. Is it an L? Okay. Oh boy. Party mix morsels. I'm gonna guess that those are oats. Flood control structure, that would be a levee, right? Flood control structure. 4 letters. Let's see. Hacker's theft is... I don't think that's supposed to be a Z. Bizarre. Is it AI? Data, yeah. This is going to be data. Now, see how we did that? You know, I thought it was double Z, but it's like, no, it's actually not going to be that. It's going to be something else. And then once we came up with, I don't know if this is correct yet, but it makes more sense with this because a hacker's theft is going to be data. So now we know that this starts with D. And Dyke. Okay. Pastrami sandwich bread, that's usually pastrami on rye. And at Pride Newcomer, we had this, we took a glance at this before. That's why we kind of know that this is going to be coat right here, because this was a C. But now we are done with all the cross, and we got a little hole up here in the corner, and another one down here, and quite a bit. Let's get these. Social workers' concerns. Still don't know that. This seems to be pretty obvious that conclusive evidence is a smoking gun. And let's go verify this the gun rack, right? In the rear, in the back of these things, in the back is a type of rack, and it's a gun rack. So spend a little time on that, but I think that's important. Journal notations, diaries. Diaries, okay. And let's see, strike from a list. Strike is from a list. Oh, that's tricky. Okay, how about this one? Scavenging bird of the Andes. Dodo? No. Like a condor. Oh, this is that Nash stuff again, isn't it? Something I've never... Nosh? No? Because this is condor. Or maybe this is nuts. Yeah. Nuts. This is Condor. See how that works? Okay. Word. Yeah, that is Ole. Ole, okay. Forced to retreat in disorder. Don't know. Let's get this one though. It's some kind of coat. I know that. So maybe this is primer. So this is gonna be an I. That's a dye primer. So let's continue to change what bizarre looks like. Let's see bizarre. See reach in total. Timely blessings. This is going to be a P. And then this is going to be, let's see, sandbox user is a tyke. So we just about got all of this. We can probably figure out what that is. Reach in total. Reach in total. Due to GI's home is a base. And let's go down here. Workers are drones in the B world. See, that's supposed to be diaries. Maybe this is not tar. Let's see. Workers are drones. Maybe this is not able. Let's see. Workers are drones. This isn't his diaries. Journal notations. Entries, probably, right? Yeah, this probably. Entries, not diaries. Workers are, is that like a cast? And then this would be Omen. This is cricket, but not grasshopper. Cricket, sport. That's cases. This is ample. Amble. Ample. Okay. See how I mean you're probably looking at that going, my God, he doesn't know how to spell. And you're right. You're right. I'm showing you can still do this. Okay. We're getting close to being done. Strike as from a list. Boot. Let's see what this is. Excerpts, right? So this is X out. Get it? Okay. Let's see. Chaplain, that's Una, right? Una. And then forced to retreat in disorder is, this could be a crab. Oh, this is still tricky. Timely blessings. Timely blessings. Booms. Boom. Some to? No. Come to? No. Reach in total. Boom or booms. Run to. There we go. All right. So we did it. It's a little over 20 minutes, almost 22 minutes actually. But we had fun. We spent a little bit of time going over the today's theme. And this was fun. It was nice to be able to do it still in expert mode, although it did stretch out for as long as it did. There's a few tricky corners there, but you can see where you just get one, and then the one helps you get the next one, and that helps you get the next one, and soon you've completed the whole puzzle totally on your own. So I had fun with this. Hope you did too. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you.